PFC Amy A. Dirksen. She was from Aberdeen, Maryland. She was 19 when she was killed in March of '06 in Baghdad. Somebody else?
Specialist Thomas K. Dorflinger from Silver Spring was 20 years old when he died on November 11, 2004 in small arms fire attack in Mosul.
Armour N. Burkhardt, 26 years old, was from Rockville, Maryland. Was killed when his Humvee was attacked by a bomb in Baghdad.
Sergeant Alessandro Carbonaro, age 28 years old, hometown Bethesda, Maryland, died May 10, 2006 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
Lance Corporal Norman Anderson, he was 21 years old when he was killed. In October of 2005, he was hit by a suicide bomb while conducting operations in Karbala.
On March 31st, 2004, Private Brandon L. Davis died killed when a makeshift bomb struck his armored personnel carrier in Antiwar.
Here's Patrick, Lance Corporal Patrick R. Adel from right here in Baltimore. He was only 21 years old. He was killed June 29, 2004. He was killed by a roadside bomb in Baghdad.
Sergeant David J. Davis from Mount Airy, Maryland. He was 32 years old when he died on September 17, 2006. He died of injuries sustained when a makeshift bomb exploded near his Stryker armored vehicle during combat operations in Cedar City. Staff Sergeant Robert Hernandez of Silver Spring, Maryland, was 47 years old, died March 28, 2006, killed in Iraq by congressional authorization and continued funding.
PFC Raymond J. Falstick Jr., hometown Leonardtown, Maryland, 24 years old. He died August 5th, 2004, killed during an attack on his convoy in Najaf.
Sergeant Michael J. McMullen, he was from Salisbury. He was 25 when he died on January 10th, 2006. He was with the Army National Guard, and he died at Walter Reed of injuries sustained in Ramadi on December 24th when a makeshift bomb exploded near his position.
Staff Sergeant Jeremy W. Doyle from Chestertown was 24 years old on August 18, 2005, when he died from the explosion of a makeshift bomb in Samara.
Captain John R. Denson. His hometown is Iamsville, Maryland. He was 24 years old. He died on the 15th of November in Operation Iraqi Freedom. He was in the 5th Squadron of the Army, 73rd Cavalry Regiment, 3rd Brigade. His combat team was the 82nd. He was killed by small arms fire in Baghdad, in Balad.
Specialist Eric T. Caldwell, 22 years old, killed when his unit came into contact with small arms fire, killed in Iraq by congressional authorization, and continued funding for this illegal immoral war.
Staff Sergeant Marion J. Flint Jr., Baltimore, Maryland, age 29 years old. He died May 15, 2006, killed when a makeshift bomb exploded near his vehicle during combat patrol operations in Balad, truly killed in Iraq by congressional authorization and continued funding.
Lance Corporal Eric W. Herzberg, hometown Severna Park, Maryland. He was only 20 years old. He died October 21st, 2006. He was killed while conducting combat operations in Anbar province by congressional authorization and continued funding. Corporal Jason David Milio. He's from Centerville. And he was 20 when he was killed on April 14th, 2003. He was a Marine, and he was shot and killed by friendly fire after being mistaken for an enemy soldier. And he was killed in Iraq by congressional authorization, continued funding, and a complete lack of spine and leadership on the part of our Congress.